Hey guys, Ryan Earnhardt here from CreativeSoundLab.tv, where audio recording is an art form. Well, today is kind of a show and tell. I have my Wurlitzer Spectrasonic, I don't know what the name of this thing is, but it's out of an old Wurlitzer organ. It's a 4070 organ. I think it was probably mid to late 60s. And this thing has sat on my shelf for quite a while. But we can kind of see it getting up to speed here. It's a belt-driven moving speaker. So it's basically a cylinder at the end of the pole, and on both sides of the cylinder has a speaker. So we actually get a true Doppler effect. It's a little bit different than like a Leslie. A Leslie would, deflect the sound, and then at the top it's got like the two that spin around. This is a little bit different in the fundamental way of how it works and how it creates the effect. But yeah, you can find these in a lot of old Wurlitzer organs. They're a really cool effect. This was out of a 4070. So, miking this thing is pretty cool. I first started miking it at opposite ends. So, thinking of just how we mic, say, a snare drum or guitar cabinet or something, you have two mics facing one another, and you flip the polarity of one, and there you go. But I think for this effect, it was almost too clean cut. It was like miking it in stereo was basically left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and it's too clean. So several times that I've used this and mic'd it up, I've decided that I'll do it at kind of a 90-degree angle. So one mic is coming in, the other mic is coming from the top, and wind is kind of an issue, so I have to kind of keep the mics out. But in general, this sounds pretty good, and then I hard pan them, and that's how I get the sound. Today we're going to be hearing it from powered by a Gretsch 6150, which is kind of like a Fender Champ competitor. Really simple, really super simple amp here, and it's plugged directly into this speaker. Let me go ahead and unplug this so we can really have a good look at what this thing actually is. Okay, so here is what the actual speaker looks like. There's a weight on one end, and then here's the speaker on the cylinder, and there's also another speaker at the back side of that cylinder, and the whole thing spins around. So this is really creating a very unique effect that I've never really seen anywhere else, and it would be really hard to emulate this because there's so many different factors, including the sound of these speakers being pushed by the amp here. So let's have a listen to this. I think it's a really cool effect. Okay, so that was just a little bit about this really cool effect. Comment below and tell me what you think this would be great on. I want to hear your ideas. I want to hear, hey, you should try it on this kind of thing or this kind of thing, or I could reamp vocal, or be reamping like a cymbal through it, or something with lots of sustain. There's so many cool things that when you think about reamping, it's beyond guitar. It could be vocal, it could be reverbs. So comment below and tell me what kind of things I should try with this thing. I'm curious to hear your ideas. I'll see you next time.